Hello boys and girls, hello parents. So what I wanted to do today was just take a few minutes to show you how to get your students signed up for Quaver Music. So if you'll look right here at the screen with me, we're going to go to quavermusic.com and that's going to bring you right here to this homepage. If you'll take a look right over here, there's a purple button that says sign up. So what we're going to do is show you how to create your account. So we're going to click sign up. And that's going to take you to the informational page. Now, where it says my Quaver name, that's going to be a unique name for your students. It's just a username. So I'm going to create one for Gianna, my daughter, as we're going through today to just kind of show you. So I'm just going to use that. It's going to require you to put in a password. So I would just create something that you could remember, something that's very simple and easy to remember. As far as email address, please put your email address in. That way you can stay up to date with what your child's doing using Quaver Music. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in, and this is where you can reach me as well if you have any questions. You are going to need to click the terms of use. Okay. You can view the terms by clicking there. Now, right here, this is the part you're going to need to go to the music website from Lincoln. The Lincoln Academy homepage has my music website linked, and on the very first page, you're going to have a unique code for your child's grade level. I have that open right here. This is what the music webpage looks like, and if you just simply scroll to the welcome under upcoming events, you'll notice there are Quaver codes for each grade level. So since Gianna is in first grade, I'm just going to grab this code right here, and I'm just simply going to copy it and then paste it. So I'm going to go back over to my Quaver code here, and I'm going to paste that in. There's the code, username set up. Hopefully nobody's using that username. And I'm going to click enter, and so it's going to say we can't use that Quaver name. Let's please try again. You may run into that because people have already picked your Quaver name. So we'll just try a different one here and see if that works. Okay, now it says that I'm saved. Now, if you're using Safari or if you're using Chrome, it really doesn't matter. You might get this save password. That's very convenient. I usually do that for things like this. If you don't want to, you can just click not now or no. And if it says boom chicka boom, you're all signed in. Click OK to enter site. You click OK. Now it's going to ask you if you want to use Flash or not use Flash. I would recommend using Flash, and I'll show you why. So if we use Flash, I'm going to click use once just so that you can see for the demo purposes. So when you first log in, this is called Quaver Street, okay? And there's a lot of different activities and things to do here. This is not actually the place to access lessons. This is where you can access a lot of different things, which I'm not going to go into detail on. You can explore that site on your own. There's games, there's places to create music. There's the Metro here that'll take you to different musical styles and little mini lessons on that sort of thing. So a couple of things that your child might want to go ahead and do. This is their avatar. And so if you click on that, they can change their avatar, they can edit their music room and that sort of thing. Okay. To get out of this and to go back to Quaver Street, we're going to click exit. Okay. The main button that your child's going to want to know is where it says student. So when I click student, now it's going to bring me to the student dashboard, and you can see right here that we've got her username, and this tells me that she is logged in with my first grade grade level. So in here we have assignments, which we're going to cover in just a moment, student interactives, creatives, Quaver books, take a quiz, and join a class. Now let me just go ahead and say something about join a class. You have already joined a class. You do not have to press this anymore. Okay. You can also see what your avatar looks like. Remember, you can edit that on Quaver Street. So let's dive right into assignments. So this is assignments. If you notice, when you click on it, you have all, incomplete, submitted, and graded. So this will let you know what's going on here. Okay. It also shows you the due date, and I've set the due date for April 10th currently. I may change that just depending on what the county communicates with us and that sort of thing. So to actually access the lesson, you're going to click on first grade lesson 1, and it's going to show you There are no instructions for it because I'm going to show you where those are here in just a moment. It'll show you the due date, when it was assigned, if it's been submitted, if it's been graded, and what your score was. All that stuff will show up once you've done the assignment. So now I'm going to click Launch. And it's going to bring me to this screen. Now, a couple of things as far as navigating here. Lesson instructions. I will do my best to make sure that I put instructions on each beginning page so that you can see an itemized list of instructions. Okay. At the bottom of each screen, there also is an instructions page right there. I don't have any on this because this is a set of instructions, but if you want to know what you're supposed to do on the activity, click here in the instructions button, and that will give you an itemized list. And I'll show you a couple of those here in just a second. So for this lesson, just a reminder that there's instructions to click on those first. We're going to complete Ants in Our Pants here in just a moment. You'll have instructions for that. We're going to complete Ring Around the Rosie, and then you're going to tell me one thing you're doing this week using the student recording screen. So for this, I would recommend you have either a device or your camera on your computer or your mobile device, so you can record just a real brief video, and then you'll be able to upload that right into Quaver here. If you want to see what's in the lesson itself, if everybody looks right here on this bar, if I click it, it's going to show me these are the things that I need to do in my lesson. Now to get out of that, I can just simply click in a space over here. So now I'm going to click Next, and it's going to take me to the lesson for Ants on Our Pants. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to read the instructions. I'm going to click the instructions bar. It says, listen to the song, Ants in Our Pants. Then click on the Song Hub button at the top of the screen and select Movement Videos. Follow along with the teacher instruction video to learn the moves, and then click Student Rehearsal to perform the moves for your parents. Okay, so this is a movement activity. So the first thing I'm going to do is listen to it. So I'm going to come right here to the lyric video, and I'm going to click play. And it'll play the song for you where you can sing along and that sort of thing. Okay, as far as getting back to where we were, we can click back and then forward again, and that's going to carry me here. Now if you take a look right here, here's movement videos. So I'm going to click on this. The teacher instruction will give you a move by move instruction, and then the student rehearsal will let you just go through the full song without any starts and stops. So begin with teacher instruction, then go through student rehearsal, just so that you're going. So I'm going to click back, and then we'll click forward again, and that's going to carry me back to the Song Hub here. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing with Ring Around the Rosie. All right, so I've got instructions here. So we're going to listen to the song, click back and forth, then get to the solfege rhythm here, okay, to sing along with that, and then sing and move along after you've learned the song with your parents. Okay, so there's that assignment. And then record one fun thing. So here, this is where you would simply record a video, and then you can click Choose File and then upload it. And it does say it would like for it to be an MP4 or MOV, and a 90 megabyte limit. So just real quick, less than a minute long video of something fun that you've done this week, and then upload it. Now this is a first grade lesson. So the lessons will be different grade level to grade level. But this is just the general idea of what we're going to begin with, just so you kind of get acclimated to the system. To get out of this, I just simply hit exit, and that's going to carry me back here, and then I can go back to my student dashboard. Now if I want to go back to Quaver Street, I just simply hit exit again, and this is where I can explore Quaver's music shop. I can create music here. I can go to the info center. There's a bunch of student interactives and Metro. So we'll explore some of these, but I just wanted to give you an overview of what these things look like, how to kind of access it, and please email me if you have questions about how to get into your child's account. I'm really looking forward to it. I miss you guys a whole bunch, and I think this is going to be a fun way for us to continue to learn, even in the midst of everything that's going on, and I think you're still going to have some fun with it, okay? So email me if you have any questions, parent Kyle.Lanier at